Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a trip back in time to explore a fascinating and often misunderstood aspect of history, the sex lives of the Persian Empire. The Persians, who ruled a vast swathe of territory from around 550 BCE to 330 BCE, were a complex and culturally rich civilization. And while their achievements in art, architecture, and engineering are well documented, their intimate practices remain shrouded in some mystery. But fear not, history buffs and curious minds alike. By piecing together evidence from archaeological finds, ancient texts, and artistic depictions, we can start to paint a picture of what sex might have been like in the Persian Empire. The Persian Empire encompassed a huge area, stretching from modern-day Greece and Turkey in the west to the Indus Valley in the east. This means there likely wasn't a single, uniform approach to sexuality across the empire. However, some general themes emerge. For instance, there's evidence that suggests the Persians were relatively liberal in their attitudes towards sexuality, compared to some of their contemporaries. Several sources hint at the importance of love and marital relations in Persian society. Literary works like the Avesta, a collection of religious texts, emphasize the importance of fidelity and companionship within marriage. Archaeological finds also provide clues. Inscribed clay tablets sometimes mention romantic love and expressions of affection. While specific details about marital intimacy are scarce, scholars believe there was a focus on procreation within marriage. However, there's also evidence to suggest that pleasure wasn't entirely neglected. The Kama Sutra, an ancient Indian text on sexuality, mentions several sexual positions that are also depicted in some Persian artworks. This suggests some crossover of knowledge and practices between the two cultures. Wealthy Persian men sometimes kept concubines, who were not considered wives but provided companionship and sexual services. Eunuchs, men who had been castrated, also played a role in Persian society. They often served in royal courts and religious institutions. Religion likely played a part in shaping attitudes towards sex in the Persian Empire. The dominant religion, Zoroastrianism, emphasized procreation and maintaining ritual purity. However, there's no evidence to suggest that specific sexual practices were expressly forbidden. By delving into the history of the Persian Empire, we gain a deeper understanding of human sexuality across time and cultures. While the specifics may differ from our own experiences, the core aspects of love, desire, and intimacy remain constant. Understanding these historical perspectives can also help us challenge rigid attitudes and promote a more inclusive view of sexuality today. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of intimacy in the ancient world. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more dives into fascinating historical topics. And as always, let me know what other periods or cultures you'd like to see explored in the comments below.